Now let's continue the list. Under the project menu, we have properties. Of course, this is not one of the tasks. It gives you some information. Project name, number, date, contact number, contact type, and so on. Back again to the tasks. Now archive. Archive is something like the save or the save as, but the saved file are files on your PC, cannot be shared. This is in the local files of the HAP, but cannot be shared, and they go with the Windows replacement. Therefore, the proper way to save your project for yourself or to share it with your colleagues, or if you will submit it as a native file with your project package, you have to archive your project. Therefore here, archive, whatever the path, then the name is sample1, save. Okay, we can archive also sample2, open sample2. The warning message, because it's empty project, we can create a new default space. Okay, save, done. Then we can archive it also, project, archive, sample2. Okay, now our projects are safe and can be shared. If we looked at this path, here are our files, sample1, sample2, the one that we are just archived, and this is the extension of the HAP that you can deal with and share it. However, the saved one, which is here, sample1 or sample2, this is the set of files. You cannot share any of these. It has to be one file extension. However, these folders with whatever included inside cannot be shared. But when you archive the project, it comes with this extension, E3A. This is the one that you can share it or save it on an external disk. Okay, then if I have this list of projects, or if someone shared with me one of these files, if I received such files, how can I deal with them? I cannot double click and open. Cannot be opened. How you deal with them? If you tried the HAP menu of open, you cannot find these projects. Here, project, if you try it open, to try to reach this path, you cannot reach it. Those are the one that already saved. Cancel. If I try to delete, project, delete one of these, the metro station, for example. Yes. Okay. Open. It's not here. It's deleted from here where the files are saved on drive C. However, here in the other local drive, it's there. And this file is archived. How to open this file again? You need to retrieve it. And this is the next task in the menu. Retrieve it. You click retrieve. There is one warning message tells you that you will replace the existing project, which is sample2. Do you want to proceed? The answer is no. Create a new project, new. Okay. Now this is empty. You can retrieve it safely. As you see here, those are the icons also instead of the menu. Pull down menu. You can retrieve. No more warning messages. And this is where you are saving your archived project. Here, project metro. Okay, open. You will retrieve this. Yes, retrieve it. Okay, it's being retrieved with this content, 129 spaces, 111 systems, because most of them fan coil units, each space with one fan coil unit, and some public spaces with large equipment. Anyway, we'll come to this at the end of this course. Now we have to save the project. Save. What you want to name it. Okay, metro station, for example. Now it's there in the menu of the projects, metro station, and when you open, it comes among the list. Cancel. Okay, this is it for these ones. Archive and retrieve. What about these two converts? Those are the tasks if you received or if you want to retrieve a file, but it's in a version that is older than the version of HAP that you have. Now we have in our HAP 4.9. If you receive an older version, 4.8 or 3 point something or 4 point something, you have to convert it first. You cannot just retrieve it. Let's try to retrieve one of these. Retrieve. Okay, you will replace this file. No. Open new project. Okay. retrieve. This hospital, for example, this is 2008. So of course it's an older version of the HAP. Double click. We'll say retrieve. Now this is the warning message. No data hasn't been retrieved. Hourly analysis program 4.9 does not exist in this archive. Therefore, you have to convert it first. Project, convert. It's version 3 point something. This is very obsolete version, and of course you will not have such file version. So our version will be 4 point something. Convert HAP. It's archive project. Okay, now we'll come to this. Okay, it's being archived. Sorry, it's being converted. Okay, finally, it takes some time. Conversion of data from HAP version 4.2 to 4.9 was successful. Okay. Okay. This is your project. This is the number of spaces and systems, plants. Then you need to save it and archive it also. It's untitled. If I name it Hospital 2. Save. If we'll see the path where are saved, this is Hospital 2 just created. This is our old hospital. Then back again, you need to archive it. Hospital 2, we don't have it. Archive it. Okay. While you are working on any project, after every certain duration, save it and archive it. And when you archive it, replace it to the existing one. We have this is Hospital 2. If we made some changes and we need to archive it again, archive it and replace it, save. It will ask you to replace this one. Yes, replace it. No need to keep multiple versions or copies of the same file and the usual confusing names. This is the old, this is older, this is new, and the newest, and this is the final. A lot of names that you yourself will confuse after some time. So either to entirely replace it, or you can rename the older version with a certain date. This is of this date, or this is of this revision. If you have multiple revision, if you submitted multiple revision and you have rev 1, rev 2, rev 3, whatever, give it such numbers or dates, day, month, year, and instead of naming new, old, and newest and this kind of stuff. This is it for this video. See you in the next video.